Nothing to see here, just a grown man alone at Epcot drinking. Today I'm in Epcot trying a dessert in every single country of the world, or at least 11 of them. And honestly, I'm probably gonna have a lot of drinks too. I'll be stumbling out of here. Mic check, 1, 2. It's a turkey leg, not a microphone. Hey, look who I just bumped into in Jolly Old Papa Zone, baby! Okay, my buddy Jared, who y'all know well. You know, something like that.
I love this. This is the most you, I think.
Try Guy staple, really.
Cast members.
Wants to do some early morning drinking with me.
Always down for a little.
And it was his
morning.
idea. He's a bad influence.
Are we in England?
I don't drink beer.
Okay.
When you're in England, do you drink a lot of beer?
Yeah, you do a lot of pubs, lots of beers. But if you don't do beers, we could do like a hottie toddy.
Oh.
Have you had that?
I love a hot toddy.
Let's get drunk at 11:30.
We are starting with the English drinks.
Gotcha. What can we get you?
Well, we don't drink. You don't do beer mostly. We're thinking hottie toddies.
Do you have hot toddies?
Wait. Before you just give us what we need, what would you like to give us?
Oh, Pimm's cups are very traditional British drink.
I'm in.
So let's do a Pimm's cup and maybe a hot toddy.
Let's just get.
I haven't eaten breakfast yet. Alright, so I got my hot toddy in a Mickey Mouse cup. Traditional.
It was a to-go, and they said it's actually going to be a bigger pour.
That's nice. And then let's try the Pimm's cup. I'm not a big gin fan.
I'm not a gin person either.
Still pretty good.
Yeah?
And look at the foliage.
Oh, I'm ready. Sorry.
Wake me up before you
nice.
go.
Okay.
Is this gin?
I think so.
I'm surprised that I like it.
Maybe Pimm's isn't gin. I don't know what I'm talking about.
Oh no, we're just going to be drinking things we don't know.
Yeah. It is so humid in here when I walk outside. My glasses fog up.
Johnny!
Totally right. The real reason I'm here is not to drink. I am just drinking on the job. I also need to try a pastry in every country.
That makes a lot more sense.
So let's figure out where we can do this.
We need a pastry.
We need a pastry.
What about that's just maybe a pub? Here's what I'll say.
Yeah.
It feels pretty authentic, because I feel like people that live in England have to go to France for good pastry.
Yeah. That's so real. Okay, so what we've been told is that there's no good desserts here.
We walked through all of England.
Yeah. So our dessert is, these are Swedish.
I like this.
So we'll rate these for England. So I'm going to give the hot toddy 6 out of 10. I don't think it's anything
I was
going
to give it about a 7.2 out of 10.
And what do you give that?
Because I'm not a gin person and I still enjoy it.
Yeah.
I'm going to give it around the same score. I'm going to give this like a 6.9.
Yeah, nothing, not knocking our socks off, but
good, I'll enjoy it.
We met a very sweet person who gave us a recommendation for France.
She loves Johnny, and you could tell. And then she gave you the advice, and she turned around and walked away and went,
You're safe. Here we are in France, as made evident by the Eiffel Tower behind me. France, I've heard, is the best place for like dessert and pastry in Epcot. So we're going to go all out. I've heard we need a custard-filled something. Honey, I always need a custard-filled.
Okay, the accents are crazy. These people are not putting on these accents.
No.
Disney is going to these countries and picking these people up.
Wow, I feel like I am in...
This is cool.
Oh.
This is so cool. We found it.
Oh, Jared, I found the dress you're going to wear to my wedding. Oh, I mean, stunning. If you're quiet enough, you can hear a gay boy in the Midwest currently crushing it in his high school production of Beauty and the Beast in the role of Lumiere the Candlestick.
I hear it pretty clearly.
It really is the gayest role of all time.
And I have no doubt you were the best at it.
I was. Could I get one macaron with raspberry?
Yeah.
And then our new friend recommended a beignet.
The French baker vibe?
Yeah.
That's hot.
It's
Were they all hot?
all hot.
All of them?
All of them.
Guys,
so hot.
girls, they were all hot?
Yeah, they just went into France and said, who's hot and wants to work
And
at
wants to be a
Epcot?
baker.
This is the head baker's favorite dessert.
Which you also
It
chose
is a
first.
raspberry macaron. The bottom should be crispy enough that it doesn't fall apart.
Whoopsie. They didn't know they were serving to Johnny.
Really tart. This tastes fresh. I'm gonna give that an 8 out of 10.
Wow.
All right, creme brulee. Ooh, look at that. That's a pretty spectacular creme brulee.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
This was recommended to us in London.
Yeah. Let's try this custard dessert. I don't know what it's called. That's pretty good as well. A little too sweet. 7 out of 10.
Wow. This is so good. That I'm giving like an 8.5.
Yeah, it's
out of
pretty
10.
good.
Come on. Whoa.
Mhm.
It was like I was eating good glass.
Good glass.
I'm less surprised by this, but it's so good that I got to give it an 8.3.
Okay.
8.3 on this.
Love it.
Let's try it. I'm going to
It's
give
good.
that like a 7.
I think that's
7,
what I
7.
said. Yeah, okay. 7 I said. All right. 9, 8, 7. Oh,
Look how that worked.
and then I think I gave this a 6.
You're just moving on up.
We need a 10. We got to get to the next country.
Ooh, it's-
Jared and I both have to film at like
Yeah.
3,
Yeah.
and
We've been drinking.
we've been drinking,
And
and we're
eating.
about to drink more.
Yeah. And we've been eating, and we have to go to eat the menu.
Yeah, I can't drink anymore.
Can we just do one Grand Marnier orange slush, please?
You know, France. It's an orange slushy with Grand Marnier. How the old Parisians used to drink it. It's like an orange Julius.
Delicious.
Mhm.
Where's it from?
Right there.
Delicious.
Yeah, so that's like a don't give to a stranger, keep it.
This is let's
Yeah.
keep this forever. This is for me a 9.3.
Yeah, okay. This would be a perfect 10 if it was like half as sweet.
I agree with that.
So I'll give it a 9.5. Have you tried the Grand Marnier slush? A little too sweet.
I mean that macaron. Is it macaron or macaroon?
Macaroon is like the cookie
different thing.
that has the, you know, all the coconut on it.
Mhm.
Macaron. Tie a napkin around your neck, Sherry, and we provide the rest.
Oh.
We are drunk before noon, and that's not good for you. But we are also at Disney, and I'm feeling little silly.
Johnny.
Jared Poppy.
We have to bring you to Broadway.
I agree.
Let me tell you something. I'm thinking about how good this slush is, this Grand Marnier, but I'm really still thinking about all those hot French bacons. Bonjour!
Yeah. Obviously, we're in Morocco now.
This
'cause
is
it's
cool.
Directly next to France.
Look at that wall.
Which wall?
That
Oh,
wall.
yeah.
That
That's
is
a
so cool.
wall. We should go touch it.
I feel like I'm Aladdin. I'm Aladdin.
Okay, I'll be your Jasmine.
I love that. Look how cool this is. Oh, this is amazing. I
This is
feel
your
like
music video moment. A whole new world. We have to find a dessert in Morocco.
Okay, we have beverage with alcohol,
But I'm not, this video is turning into a booze and not dessert.
and you're a
Which-
dessert boy.
Which is, I'm a booze and a dessert boy. Do you know they call me Johnny Cocktails? Look at that mosaic cookie. Okay, so we're in Morocco and it's getting hot, which I guess makes sense. This is the mosaic cookie. Look at the beautiful pattern on that. I don't know if that's an edible print or if it's hand painted. I think it must be a print, but it's still pretty impressive. It looks like a piece of tile. I'm gonna eat it. This is kind of giving like, is it cake? Oh, I'm gonna pull this tile off the wall and eat it. It's an apricot mosaic tile or something. Honestly, that's really good. There's like this shortbread to it, apricot filling, sweet from the apricot, but not like overly like that like fake sugar sweet, and a thin layer of chocolate that makes up like the tile on top. I'm gonna grade these lower because I'm so used to Middle Eastern desserts. So I would give that like a 6.5 out of 10. The baklava, this is gonna be hard to do well in Disney, I feel like. It's good. It's overly sweet and it's not as crispy as I want. You really want it to have that crispy, flaky bit. It's okay, I'm gonna give that a 7. Jared?
I was
Tell 'em what I
really,
did.
really excited to try that gorgeous mosaic cake.
And what did I do?
Johnny, we found a lovely fan who, it's her birthday.
And she's about to get married. Look at her
She
veil.
is about to get married. Her
But-
husband to be is Jared. Also, he was very kind.
and
they
also
were sweet.
like hot.
they were hot.
They were hot.
He was. Yeah, I get it, John.
yeah.
And you know, I think you were in the moment, and you gave him our mosaic cake.
So we're down to one dessert. But try it. Sorry, Jared. And Jared bought it. Like, I just gave away your.
That is so good. Okay, let's go. Let's go. This is the baklava. It's okay.
Can we get the out of Morocco? I'm sweating my balls off.
Every time we come here,
Yeah.
take me to Japan.
Okay. Okay, we're in Japan, and I swear to God, it got colder. Did they make Morocco hotter?
Yes.
That was crazy. The
Yes.
sun was out. It was wild. Okay, so we got to pick up our pace because Jared and I have to go film with the Try Guys in 2 hours.
Yes.
And we've got like 8 more countries.
We've got so many countries.
Come on.
Let's go.
Cutie. Ooh, it's like a market. Japanese rice cakes made in Japan. Literally every flavor of hockey. It's crazy. They're like, oh, go to the quick service. And then you do, and like, they're closed. Thank you for welcoming me to your garden house.
Oh,
Jared.
anytime.
Sorry. Hi, how
That's
are you?
cool.
How are you?
So, is the frozen beer good?
Yeah.
Would you drink one?
It looks
Could we
fun.
get one of those? Can we talk about my goofy hat? I've just forgotten that I'm wearing this goofy hat. Jared, have you forgotten I'm wearing this goofy hat?
Not at all.
Okay, first things first, the frozen beer. Can we look at that? That is frozen foam. That's crazy. I'm not a beer guy, but I think I will like this. That's wild. You expect it to be sweet, but it's like a hoppy beer. It's so good. Jared, you have to try that.
I can't wait.
Okay. Yuzu cheesecake. Outstanding. 9 out of 10.
Wow.
The beer is like an 8 out of 10. And this is the plum sake.
Yes.
Very sweet. Too sweet for me.
I think they mentioned it was very sweet.
That's like a 6 out of 10. Japan crushed. Yeah. Weird, right?
It's weird, but it's fun.
It's fun.
It tastes just like a party beer out of a keg.
Yeah.
So the taste of the beer, I'll give like a 7, but the funness bumps it up to an 8.5 for me.
Great.
Oh my God. That might be my favorite dessert of the day. I'm going to give this a 9.5.
Okay, great. And then
Wow.
the sake.
The plum sake. I like sake. I think I'm a little bit more cool with sweet than you.
Okay.
It's very sweet. I would drink this though. I'm giving it a 7.2. Okay, if I could have Japan vibes with those bakers, I'm never leaving Disney World.
Wait, this is weird. We just entered America, and this is not what America looks like. Like, definitely America is the worst of the countries. And the America at Epcot's pretty bad, too.
Yeah.
Oh, but we can get a turkey leg here. And see, that's what makes America great.
Oh, God.
We got to America. I was like, I don't know that I need a dessert here. I eat in America all the time. I can have desserts anytime I want. What I can't get in America, outside of Epcot, is this jumbo turkey leg. I was expecting better.
Like, in what way?
It's perfectly salted, but it's just sort of like tough. It feels gamey, and there's virtually zero flavor. It's the first thing today I haven't wanted to eat another bite of. I'm gonna say a 5. I know that might be sacrilegious, and I might get my citizenship revoked, but
I guess I'm trying this after that rave review Johnny gave.
yeah.
Okay, the turkey leg. By the way, I'm not even like a turkey
No.
boy. The salt is right. It's fine. 5.8.
Yeah.
5.8.
Wow, that's your worst review.
Yeah, it deserves it. We got to get the fuck out of here.
Okay, I decided I did want dessert. This is a s'mores brownie, I guess, from America. Honestly, the torching on the marshmallow looks perfect. That's not easy to accomplish either. It's incredibly fudgy. There's a thick layer of ganache, and it's really firm ganache that I don't actually love. I don't think it needs that. It overpowers the whole dish. When you think about a s'more, it's a thin piece of chocolate that's ooey and gooey, but it's mostly marshmallow and graham cracker. As a dessert, I'll give it like a 7 out of 10, but as a s'more, I'll give it like a 4 out of 10.
I'd give this like a 7.8.
Okay, cool.
But it's just throwing me that they're trying to be inspired by s'more.
Yeah, it's wild.
Because this isn't really s'more to me.
I agree. I was thinking about something.
What?
Like, iconic that they put America in the center of the world here.
Of course they do.
Because that is exactly
Of course we do.
how we position ourselves.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, Italy! We're gonna need wine. You gotta ask the locals. When in Rome, you know? Do you have a favorite dessert or pastry in Italy?
The tiramisu is very nice.
Tiramisu. All right, tiramisu we gotta get. This is romantic, Jared.
Very.
I know it's not real life, but like America versus Italy.
Why did they do so much
it's
more to
so
Italy?
much better here because Italy did so much more to the culture. Jared, what do you want?
There's a wine cellar.
Do you want some wine?
And then there's pizza and wine.
Great.
That's what I
Let's
think.
do it.
Let's do it.
Wow.
What I like about places like this in Epcot is like you walk into one of these places and it's so well done and
Yeah.
you forget for a second you are in Epcot.
Totally.
This just feels like a really nice Italian place.
Totally. Okay, honestly, Italy's the best. There's just music. Everyone's calm. No one's screaming. No one's crying. I think we should move to Italy. Excuse me, sir. You've been caught on pizza cam.
Oh, I love this camp. So I go to the guy in the wine place and I go, "What's your most authentic Italian red?" He goes, "Oh, easily this one." I go, "Let's do that one." He goes, "We want 5, 8, or 10 ounces." I go, 5 because it's the cutest cup. How much do you think that glass was about to be? I didn't get it. How much do you think it was going to be?
$25?
$78.
No. So how much was this?
This was $22.
Oh, I owe you.
You don't owe me shit.
Yeah, I do. The woman from Italy who rang me up said that this tiramisu is authentic Italian tiramisu, just as good as what you get in Italy. The only difference is they put Nutella in theirs. I think this is a contender for my favorite dessert today. Let's give it a 9.5 out of 10.
Wow.
This is just a margarita pizza, but it doesn't look like margarita pizza. It looks like an American cheese pizza. It's like a soggy pizza. Great wine. 8 out of 10.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. I'm so cultured. I feel like I'm in that scene in Shrek when they're like, "Welcome to Duloc." Of course. I'm filming right now. Can I take a photo of you?
Yeah. Hi.
Hi, who are you?
I'm Hannah. My name's Taylor.
Nice to meet you. So we're trying a dessert in every country in Epcot.
Did you get the caramel cooch?
No, is that good?
Yeah.
Wait, that's what I was looking for. I wanted recommendations.
It's in this little place right here. It's like a shortbread
Yeah,
bar
I'm gonna
with
get that.
caramel. It's really good.
Is that your favorite thing in Germany?
Yeah, probably. Honestly,
Do you come here a lot?
Like once or twice a year.
Oh, okay. So you're pros.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Jared.
Hey.
Oh my god!
Yeah, they're like, who the hell are these people?
Try guys. Try guys.
And now look, they're pretending they know what that means.
You guys.
They're pretending. It's fine. You don't know.
What are you guys trying to try, guys?
Today
Food.
well, I'm eating a dessert in every country of Epcot, and Jared's helping me out.
I'm drinking most of
That's a great job. I was literally just
Yeah.
watching your escape the kitchen. I just watched that one last night too.
Thanks.
It was also my escape.
I mean, he's in it too. the one with Zach.
I won.
Oh, yeah, not your one.
I won. Oh, well, why didn't you watch mine?
I didn't watch that yet.
Well, check the YouTube or subscribe to Second Track. Jared, I know we have to go. We have
Yeah.
like a job to do.
Yeah.
But while we're in Germany, they recommended one thing I think we should get it.
Yeah.
They called it the caramel cooch.
Caramel cooch it is.
Doesn't cooch mean like taint or something? Or
Yes,
vagina?
it does,
Okay,
very much.
got it.
Yeah.
And the butter bar?
Just this.
Just that.
Thank you.
Just to make.
I feel insane. Those girls who are very nice Try Guys fans, they told me to go get the caramel cooch. And I was like, isn't cooch a bad word?
Yeah.
And they're like, no, it's definitely called the caramel cooch. I go into this place. I'm like, do you have a caramel cooch? And they're like, you mean the caramel cooche? And I was like, yeah. They're like, yeah, that's the name of the establishment. They're like, you're crazy. Okay, unfortunately, we have to take a pause because Jared and I have to go film with the Try Guys.
Yep.
And we have to get all the way from Epcot to the Animal Kingdom, which is a totally different park.
We were told it's pretty far.
And like, unfortunately, I think I'm gonna be late and maybe a little drunk.
I think they're used to that right now for us.
All right, Johnny's here now. He spent
Sorry.
his morning drinking at Epcot.
Sorry, I'm here, but just barely.
Yeah, well, how many drinks did you have at Epcot?
Yes. I'm back after a long hiatus, and we're gonna go to Mexico. I'm being told that there's an avocado margarita, and that sounds good. Avocado margarita, 10 of 10. This is fabulous. We're in Norway, and I asked like what is good here, and they were like, it looks like a donut, but it's almost like a sweetbread. Oh, she's creamy, she's thick. I have no idea what this is. It's all over me.
Johnny.
It tastes really good. It's like a beautiful custard. Let's say 7 out of 10. That's pretty good. Okay, it's almost the end of the day. I've had 5 gajillion treats. Maggie has been a lovely camera woman. Camera operator, is that what we call it now?
Camera.
Camera op. We got some bevies, and we're going to China. China! I ate my way around Epcot. I ate in every country. So this is Canada, I guess. I'm looking for desserts here. I can't find anything, which is weird. This is the last bite of food I have to take today. It is a lychee ice cream. I am lactose intolerant, so cheers to the final bite. Though low on the list, a great palate cleanser for the end of the day, and still like a 7.5 out of 10. The thing is, nothing's gonna beat France. It's just nothing's gonna beat France. I'm in the most beautiful place on earth with the most beautiful man behind the camera who you can't see.
Can I also real quick just do an impression of Johnny in the beginning? He went to go film and then took his goofy ears and went.
What did I do? I'm a diva. So just to recap, the avocado margarita, absolutely fabulous. All of the pastries in France, especially the macaron and the creme brulee, fabulous. Those were top of the day. The Grand Marnier slushy was insane. I felt like an adult drinking a drink made for a child, except it was alcoholic. And I am being informed after filming all of this that I have stuff on my nose. I think we got to keep it in. Thank you, Maggie. Thank you. And Maggie doesn't get enough credit. Maggie, thank you. Okay, so it was a beautiful day at Epcot. Now here's the thing. It's basically time to go home. I finished all 11 countries, but I don't want to. I want a nightcap. So my friend Quasey decided to join me.
We both so sweaty.
We're so, look at us. Before we go home, let's go get a nightcap.
Where you want to go? What country you want to visit?
I would get like a slush, another Grand Marnier slush from France. I'm sorry, this is so beautiful. Like, are you kidding?
So nice.
Quasey got champagne.
Yes, I did.
I got another Grand Marnier slush with vodka in it. Cool.
Final toast.
A final toast in front of this beautiful fountain.
Yeah.
Ready? Hey, cheers.
Cheers.
For a fabulous trip.
A fabulous trip. Oh,
Thanks for hanging out with me, Quasey.
absolutely.
It's just like France.
Show Johnny some love on these comments. Boom, boom, boom.
No,
Rack
show
it up.
Quasey some
Rack
love.
it up. Rack it up the comments. Rack it up one time for Johnny.
Oh.
Rack up the comments.
2 times for Quasey. What does one time mean?
I don't know. It just sounds cool.
I like it.